Working at home today, I thought I'd take a little bit of time to head out into the backyard to see what I can find. Check out these beautiful hummingbirds. If you watch hummingbirds long enough, you'll notice that often they can be aggressive. The old way to deal with this was to separate feeders from each other. The real solution is to add more hummingbird feeders to your collection and place them in clusters around your property. By creating more feeding zones made up of 2 or more feeders, now all can feed without too much stress. And if you're lucky, maybe they'll sit still long enough for you to grab a portrait. Mourning doves can be found pretty much in anybody's backyard in North Carolina. They're fond of all kinds of birdseed, but especially millet, oat, wheat, and cracked corn. Lots of times you'll see the doves foraging on the seeds spilled below a feeder, just like this one. Did you know that mourning doves consume an average of 12 to 20% of their body weight per day in seeds? There are several ways in which you can entice them to move into your backyard. For one, you can plant sunflowers. In addition, you can also plant tall shrubs and evergreens near feeding sites to provide roosting and nesting areas. Mourning doves also frequent bird baths and really enjoy dead trees for roosting. So if you can safely leave up a dead tree or snag on your property, then mourning doves may find it and use it. Here's a brown thrasher looking for a snack in the mulch. Such beautiful birds. Absolutely love them. Always good to see a tufted titmouse. Looks like this one's found the perfect snack. Check out this house finch. These little birds are a common sight at most backyard feeders here in North Carolina. Did you know that up until 1940, house finches were only found in the western portion of the United States? In 1940, illegally caged house finches were being sold as Hollywood finches by a pet store in New York. In order to escape prosecution for the illegal pet trade, the store released the birds into the wild. These birds thrived and spread across the eastern United States. Today they are widespread with an estimated population of up to 1 billion birds. Crazy. Now here's an unexpected find. A Louisiana Waterthrush. We do have a ton of insects, spiders, and earthworms. Maybe that's what he's after. So cool. One of the neat things about living in central North Carolina is all the species of woodpeckers and nuthatches we've got around here. Red belly and downy woodpeckers are particularly common sights in my yard. It's neat to watch them rummage through the foliage, up and down the trees in search of a 6-legged meal. This white-breasted nuthatch has been raiding my suet feeder every day. Not stopping in any one spot for very long, he seems quite content to eat and run. Last but not least, here's the state bird of North Carolina, a handsome juvenile northern cardinal. Those bold colors in his new red feathers come from the pigments found in dogwood berries and other plant materials in his diet. But why is the color red so important? It is believed that the female cardinals select their mates based on the intensity of color in the plumage of the brightest red suitors. A bright red male indicates that he is fit and healthy and able to find the best sources of food, and is also more likely to hold a better territory. Thus, he's an attractive catch for a female looking for a mate to help raise the next generation. Well, that about wraps it up from my yard here in Fuquay Varina, North Carolina. I'll be posting more videos shortly for my birding travels around the Tar Heel State, so be on the lookout for new videos coming soon. In the meantime, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and don't forget to check out birdwatchingnc.com to stay up to date with my latest birding adventures. And until next time, happy birding!